Hi everyone, this is Hani, and today I'm going to show you how to make really easy sweet cheese balls with toasted breadcrumbs. You can find all the recipes and tutorials on my blog www.hanielas.com. And in this recipe I'm using farmer's cheese. You could also try substituting for ricotta cheese if you don't have farmer's cheese, but farmer's cheese is really easy to make, so if you decide to make your own, you can find a tutorial by following a link that you see on the screen. And to make the dough for the cheese balls, obviously you need cheese. So this is my cheese. I'm just breaking it down a little because it was refrigerated and it's a little dense. So I'm just using a fork to break it down. And then spoon it into a measuring cup. And as you see, it's pretty packed, so you need a good amount of cheese for these. And then you can dump it into a clean bowl. And now we can add the rest of the ingredients. So this is my semolina flour. Breadcrumbs. I like to use breadcrumbs from French baguettes. You need to use plain breadcrumbs for this. And then you can add powdered sugar. And then I like to mix my wet ingredients together. So this is milk. I'm adding it to my egg yolk. And then I also like to add a little bit of vanilla. And then stir it together. And you can pour it on to the dry ingredients. And don't forget to add baking soda. I almost forgot myself. So you need to add, it's only 1/4 teaspoon, but make sure you add it. And then you can use fork to stir this together. And then once it gets too difficult to use fork, you can use your hands if you'd like to. Just until it comes into a ball and it's all well combined. And then I like to use cookie scoop. You can also use a table measure to form little balls. But cookie scoop like this works really well. And then roll the balls between your hands to smooth them out. And this is my topping. So for the topping I'm going to make toasted breadcrumbs. Again, I'm using plain breadcrumbs that I made from French baguette. And you want to toast them on a low to medium heat, stirring frequently to prevent burning. And this is how I store my breadcrumbs. We use breadcrumbs a lot in my house, so we make them in batches. And you see how the bottom is getting a little brown, so you want to make sure that you stir, because otherwise these will burn. And once they are done, they will be light golden in color. So now I think they are done, so I can turn off the heat and stir again, and then we can set them aside. And I'm going to add cheese balls into boiling water, and you'll see in a minute they are gonna come up. And once they start floating, you want to cook them for 1 to 2 minutes maximum, and then you can pick them up using a slotted spoon or a ladle. And then this is what they look like inside. They are very airy and soft. And then sprinkle your toasted breadcrumbs on top and add some powdered sugar. And also melted butter with some milk. You can also use just melted butter if you don't want to use milk. And then dig in. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel to get all the video updates via email. Thanks for watching.